Based on the fact that Laundry and Nurse Dragon Maid are in the artwork, Laundry Trap should have been a Dragon Maid card, yet it's not. I know Konami tends to create cards with artwork of a certain monster, yet the effect has nothing to do with the monster in the artwork. Cyber Dragon Infinity on Infinite and Permanent.
What's that?
So Laundry Trap isn't the first or last time Konami's gonna do this shit, but really though, look at this fucking artwork. Look at it. This shit just screams Dragon Maid card. If a monster summoned to your field, you can mill a card. I guess this is supposed to reference Laundry milling cards when she's summoned, but if that's the case, why not mill 3 cards as opposed to 1?
3 of them things?
But even if it did, it would still be a trap that doesn't do anything while on the field, but at least it will be consistent with its source material, and it will be easier to trigger the next effect if you happen to be playing more than one Laundry Trap or any for that matter. If it's milled by card effect or dumped with Foolish Burial Goods, you can retrieve a card in your graveyard, which is fine, but the more you read, the worse it gets. That was sent there this turn, so anything dumped in the previous turn is off limits. That's pretty fucking bad, and so is you can activate cards or the effects of cards with the same name added to your hand by this effect. But if that was all, you could wait till your next turn, assuming this effect was activated during your opponent's turn, then activate the card you retrieve, which will be fine. But nope, you can't even do that because you have to wait until the end of your next turn. I'd like to know why Konami made Laundry Trap so fucking bad.
Nigga, I need answers!
Yep, you can retrieve any card and you can mill multiple times. I'm perfectly aware of this, but that doesn't change a motherfucking thing I just said. You're only milling 1 card per summon. Should have been 3. You're limited to what you can retrieve on a fucking trap. Then you basically have to wait 2 turns after you retrieve the fucking card to use it, or any copies you might draw. On top of the fact, this is a fucking trap. I don't care much that Laundry Trap isn't a Dragon Maid card. I care that it's fucking terrible, but not too much because it's just a card. Come on, let's be serious. Thanks for watching. My Patreon, Cashapp, Venmo, PayPal's in the description. The source, my Discord server link. Now,
what's the question?
Do you still have your Ritual Beast deck? And if you do, what were you playing in it? I haven't had Ritual Beast since like 2015, I think. I don't remember, but I don't have it. I don't have any physical cards. But if I was going to play it right now, these are a few cards that I would be thinking of playing, or at least I would consider or try them out. Dimension Shifter, Impermanence, a Pot of Prosperity, Lightning Storm, Dark Ruler No More, maybe Forbidden Droplet. But obviously some of these cards cost a lot of money and I ain't trying to spend that shit. But that's what Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro's for, right? For the sake of comparison, improvement, or milestone, do you ever look at your earlier videos or realize how far you've come in just a few years' time? Yeah, but I am the one that lived it, so I don't really look at my old shit. How did you get into rap? Battle rap. I was introduced to it by someone. I think my first battles were Lux and Calico, Hitman and Verb. But this was like 2012. Do you watch King of the Dot? I have in the past, haven't really done it recently, but I don't really watch much battle rap anymore. I'm not like a huge fan of it, but you know, whatever. I have watched it, I just haven't really watched it recently.
On to the next one.
Did you ever read Yu-Gi-Oh! Ruling books? Yes. Mostly when I was like 15, when I was learning the game and trying to wrap my head around the rules and whatever. But I don't really do that now because I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on it, even though, yes, I fuck up too. We're all gonna fuck up, whatever. But that's not some shit that I'm ashamed of. I know I'm gonna fuck up, which is why sometimes when videos I fuck up on Small World, I leave up because I'm accepting of the fact that I fuck up. That's not what you asked. Well, it's kind of what you asked, but you know, I just felt the need to keep going. What is one lesson or idea that you feel got you through, I'm rewording it because that's not what it says in the question, got you through the tougher moments in your life? It's very easy to play victim. Victim mentality, learned helplessness and all that. You know, that's just perpetuated throughout society, and most people can live their life thinking that shit's always happening to them as opposed to them having control of what happens to them and how they handle and respond to certain situations. Now, this is a relatively recent discovery of mine, but I will say life is a lot easier because I have more control than I ever realized. Hashtag what's the question? Appreciate y'all.